Hello friends, here is Mr. Simplest, your teacher of mathematics. So I'm in grade 8. They call you Timothy too. So you know that we have many branches in mathematics, arithmetic, algebra, statistics. So we continue with statistics. Last time you learned how you can represent in a chart, frequency elements. Now today we're gonna learn how you can graph data, okay? So in statistics, if you remember, we say statistics is a branch of mathematics that concerns about collecting data, organizing data, and representing data in a graph. So today we learn how you can represent data in a graph. So this part is very important because every day you see in finance market, you always see they represent all these graphs. You can have a bar graph, you can have an histogram, you can have a pie chart, you can have different charts. So it's in business or in many domains. So it's very important to master how you can represent data in a graph to summarize what you work in statistics. So we start with the bar graph or a double bar graph. So a bar graph we use with discrete data, okay? You have a frequency table or you have a quantity that you represent. You may have a here in the chart, you can have 2001, 2002, and so on. And then you have the elements to represent. You can have boy, you can have girl, number of boys and numbers of girls you represent. So they are like this. An example, represent the following data in a bar graph or a double bar graph. You see here you have a businessman because you will be a businessman. So you have the quantity of goods you sold, with maybe rice or maize. You sold in 2017 100 tons, in 2018 150 tons, and 2019 200 tons. But apart from selling, at the end of the year you have the quantity of goods, rice or maize, in your deposits. So your employees can send you the information in a graph. That's why you have to learn how you can read it. So we represent for the first, you say in the legend the quantity of goods sold, represented in this color blue. This is your legend. So blue represents good sold, and red here represents good in your deposit. So you see, they just give you the information and you need to know how you can interpret them. So you see here 2018 100, 2017 118, you have 150, 2019 you have 200, you see, in blue. If you take red, deposits 150, you see here in 2017, 200 here in 2018, and 100 in red. So you can be able to interpret some information. If you don't have data, you can interpret this. So I was saying 2018 or 2018 is the same, okay? Histogram. Histogram, you represent with histogram when you have intervals. You cannot represent histogram here when you have intervals. Like here, you are a boss, future businessman. Your capital, they give you the B. They say from 2000, okay? From 2005 or 25 and 2010, your capital was for 40,000. 40,000. And from 2010 till 2015, your capital increased to 50 thousand, and from 2015 and 2020, your capital decreased in $30,000. You see, so this is really used maybe to give even the population during the intervals of years when the estimates or you use intervals, we use this. So you see, it's very important in business, in many domains of life, to summarize the information that you collect in a graph. So learn it. You have more exercises in our platform. May God bless you, and let us meet for the next lesson. Goodbye.